Hey guys,
Hello. We're ready.
we thought we'd show you guys us painting this so you don't think we're cheating or doing anything.
Cheating. I doubt
Because in
that.
some other videos we just didn't show every little detail. We thought maybe you guys would find it boring. So,
Well,
but
we can speed up certain spots.
you say we kind of show you as we go on this. Like I said, if you want, you can just speed it up. But at least you can.
Oh,
This
I'll
way you can
speed it
kind
up.
of. She'll speed it up.
I'll speed it up so you don't have to sit and watch every little brush stroke.
Yeah.
But you get to see it.
So that's the plan. Show you what we're doing. Pan along. Okay, you can speed it up. But
I'll speed it up.
she'll speed it
I
up.
mean, it'd be like hours. if I spent- Yeah.
So here we go.
Here we go.
And since you guys ain't here, we get to choose the colors.
We're here. You're just over there.
Yeah, yours over there.
You're just over there. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to be needing black. I'll tell you that. This anchor's silver, but that's just a practical. Because I decided it needs to be black. Right?
The
Like a
purple.
black anchor?
That's black.
Black anchor?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anchors are black.
Anchors, well, they could be silver if they're new.
This is old. This is an old pirate ship, so it's gotta have. It's gotta be black. Okay. While she's doing that, I think I'm gonna add to this lamp that's on here. You don't have to do so much. Maybe I'll bring the camera down and bring it over and show you guys, so you can see it a little
Just
bit
take this
more
roll.
up close.
You know what we forgot? Paper
What?
towels on that.
So I'm gonna take some gold. We're just gonna highlight this lamp that's already on this. Just make it look a little bit better. Better idea or better?
Well, it's a wall prop.
This could be our three-dimensional wall prop.
That's right. I like that idea. Because it is. It is, really.
It's
It
kind
is.
of cool in my mind if you can take stuff and find put some different things together and just make it look neat.
Yeah.
So here we are, and it's all started with that little pirate ship that I found that day. Then my wife teases. Well, she's not teasing me now, but she teased me then.
Well, yeah.
She's asked me what I was going to do with that.
Gonna go play in the water with it or something. I don't know. I should have known better, though. I should have known you have an idea.
That was the start of this whole build. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's come around here and see. We'll show you kind of what we got going here. Try to keep the camera still so I'm not bonging all over on you guys. Okay. So as you can see, the old lantern just needed a little bit more added to it. And then I figured the chains on a pirate ship should be black, right? Not gold. And if my wife can get this rust to turn out looking right, I think I'll do the same thing to these chains right here. And then here's the spears I was telling you. Don't you think the spears should be silver? This, instead of that gold, they just look more real.
Yes.
So
looks better.
Here's the anchor.
I'm trying to get some rust on it.
And she's trying to figure out, you can see she's mixing some colors here.
Yeah, I don't really need to do this. I could have just used burnt sienna, I think, and maybe a drop of red, but...
And she's experimenting.
Yeah.
So let's see how it turns out. And a good idea probably get a paper towel maybe and blow
That's
it down
a
it
good
after.
idea. Yeah, I've got
Just
one
put a
right
bit of
here.
water on in your
That's what I was
paint.
thinking, kind of
Put it on
rub
there and
it.
dab it. Yeah, maybe that'll...
Well,
You
or
kinda make
paint
it-
it and then just kind of rub it.
Yeah, just kind of dab it. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks better. That looks
Hey,
better.
check that out, guys.
We're going to go with that.
Cool. Okay, so just so you can see kind of what we're painting when we go back to painting, you can kind of know the areas and kind of what we're working on. It's like there's the anchor she's doing, there's the rope she's been painting. She's got to add the details to it.
Yeah.
Here's the spears. I want to paint the bottom silver. And these parts are the wood, and I want to make that look more realistic, the wood. And then it's got rope on. If you look, it's got rope. And obviously, we've got to make that rope look more like rope.
Yes, because he says it's got to be lighter.
Yeah.
So I got to fix it. Yeah.
Then you got your scope, and to me, I think the scope should be black with the gold. Look more realistic to me. If you look, there's a big map here, and we're thinking about making a little, like where they're going. So we'll have like the little dots or whatever coming. However, we figure the pirate ship's got to head to the treasure, and then we'll have like a big X or whatever. Just for fun. And the compasses and stuff, yeah, we'll leave those alone because you figure back in the day they was bronze and stuff. We can say they didn't rust, so I don't think we'll do too much with those. Then after we eventually get this all painted, you guys follow along. Then we're going to come back and we're going to fix this lamp, like I tell you, so we can light it up. And the skull that we're going to put on here that we showed you earlier. And I think we're going to make it light up, the eyeballs. And then I think that'll be about it. By the time we get this painted, get the other features added on there, we're showing you the light there, the skull, the sword that we'll have hanging across it. Then this will be step 2. Oh, I found some skeleton arms I'm going to put underneath the bottom of the pirate ship. And I'll show you that. And then this will be step 2. And then there'll be one more step to this. And then we'll put it all together after you watch the next video, and we'll show you the whole thing complete, and hopefully you guys like it.
Yep.
So. Okay, guys. So I'm just going to take this camera back over and set it back up and kind of finish a little bit of what we're doing right here. We won't bore you too much. We'll just show you just paint just a little bit more, and then we'll finish out. We'll shut the camera off. We'll finish that part up so we don't bore you to death.
Yeah. Because it would, yeah.
And then we'll show you where we're at. But we just figured you guys might want to see a little more in detail what we're doing.
Yeah, we can move on and show you guys the other parts too, so you guys kind of get the idea what when we go to the, like maybe the map or something, you can show them.
Yeah.
That part to see where we're going to mark it.
We just didn't want to bore you with, just watching us paint forever. So, but we figured, my wife figured maybe we better start showing you guys a little bit more in detail what we're doing instead of just showing you just kind of how to do it and then here's the finished part of it.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you guys like it. If you guys like, us showing you a little more in detail, let us know, because we build other projects. I thought we showed you enough detail, but if I can figure out how to show you more and we can make the video a little bit longer and show you more in detail, we will.
Yeah, we'll make it a little longer for you.
Okay guys, so we're back. So here's how we painted ours. Changed the chains, painted them black. Put some green on these logs. So they look, like they've been out in the water. We highlighted the scope and the anchor. So we just painted some stuff up we thought would look better. Made the harpoons there of them silver. Painted the ropes, you could actually tell, and if you look, I didn't notice, but this anchor starts there and it actually ends clear up there. There's the end of it. So that goes all the way across to there. I didn't notice that because it was all just gold, but now we got color on it. Me and my wife noticed there's a lot more detail than you realized. So now we're down to this skull. It's just from Family Dollar. We just stained it, made it look like we wanted it to. Now I'm going to hot glue it right where it's at. Then we got this sword from, I believe, Walmart last year. It's just one of those little kids' fake swords they carry around for Halloween. And I'm going to glue it right where it's at. And like I say, the skull. Then we're going to come back right here, and I think I'm going to put a little tiny hole through here. And I'm going to take some clear plastic and I'm going to make this an actual lens cover. So when we put the lights in there, it actually looks like that lantern's lit up. And I'm thinking about drilling a little hole through the bottom of this skull over here in the map and bring a light up and stick it through one of his eyes. So I think that's what we'll do. And then we was thinking about making a patch for one of his eyes right there. So get that part done. And I'm thinking, well, I think after we do that, this part will be complete. And we'll show you after we get it, these pieces glued, that lantern cover made and it lit up. And then we'll be on to the last piece, the third and final piece to this. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these on, and then after I figure out how I'm going to make my lens cover, I'll show you guys right there so you can see how we do that. Then we'll show you after it's all done with the lights off, you can see the lantern and the skeleton's eye if I decide to put a light in it. Then we'll be on to the third and final piece. So for now, here she is. I thought it was something fun that we found at a thrift store. Painted up how we wanted, added a couple little things to it. And yeah. Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, so here we are once again. Okay, I showed you where this was at. I glued the sword on, glued the skeleton on. I found those little gems at Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. Just those little cheap gems. Remember, I've had in some other projects. Anyways, I drilled a hole in the skull's eye right there, and I thought, hey, I bet I could stick one of those gems in there. I had to give it some more character, like you'd see, like in a pirate movie or whatever, and it had the green gems and blue gems and all that. So I got a gem that we're going to hot glue right there, okay? And then I got the lights, you just get from Family Dollar, the string lights. And I thought, hey, let's drill a hole. So I drilled a hole right here in the map and in the bottom of the skull. I'm going to run those lights up, obviously on the back side of this, into this skull, and then we're going to have this lantern light up. So, I just got some clear plastic, okay? What we're going to do is I'm just going to shape me some plastic on over the light right here, okay? And we're going to make a lens. So we'll have a piece that'll be curved like so, right? And then after we get that in place where we want it, then we'll put the excess piece of plastic on top, and then we'll take a pen and we'll just mark around it so we can get a top and a bottom to this lantern right here, okay? Then the other part of the string lights will come up into this lantern so that this lantern lights up. So after that's on there, I'll probably scuff this up a little bit, or maybe, you know, put a little white paint on there, make it look, you know, a little more dull or scratched up, you know, like it's old. So that's what I'm on. I'm gonna get these lights in here, up through here, glue the gem, and get this cover made and glued on. And then I'll be back to show you. But check this out, I want to show you really quick. If I shut the light off, and it's still pretty light in my house, but if you block these out, can you see the skull lighting up? And if I shut them off, so you figure these lights will be on the back side of this, so only the skull will light up and this lantern will light up. So that's where I'm at, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just taking the clear plastic to make this lens, showed you how I'm going to do that. Drilled a couple holes so I run the lights around through the back. And that's where I'm at. So I'm going to get this part done, the lights in there, and get it all finished up or whatever, and I'll show you. Okay? So I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, so here we are. Okay, here it is. I just had the light off, so obviously you can't see it as well right now, but I wanted to turn the light off for a minute to show you how you can see the skulls lit up, and you can see the lanterns lit up. Isn't that cool? I don't know if I can stand up here, you both see it or not in the camera. Isn't that cool? Okay, so sit this guy back down if we can carefully here. Okay, make sure I didn't bump my remote. I was bumping it. I just wanted to make sure it's staying going. Okay. So there's that part, okay? And you can't forget, let's slide this up farther. We can't forget our ship, right? This is the first part of this build. And here's our ship, remember? Well, I got these hands that I was showing you. What I'm going to do is take these hands and slide them underneath. Okay. So it looks like that the hands are holding the ship up. His hands will be right here, crawling up on the ship. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue these hands down. Just hot glue them to the bottom of this boat, okay? I'll slide him out of the way. Okay. Then we got this skull right here. Can't remember where we got this. I think it was Walmart. Anyway, we painted him up. I think I'm going to add a little more detail to him. I think I'm going to paint this guy black. Make the candle look a little more scary. Maybe put a couple jewels in the eyes of him. And he's going to sit with this prop when it's all together. Okay? So, that's where we're at. I'm going to get out some paint. I'm going to paint this skull. I'm going to glue the hands onto the bottom of the pirate ship. And then this will be the end of part 2. And then we'll have one more build to be part 3. So there's one other piece we're going to build to add to this whole 3D Halloween prop. Okay? So we'll see you in a minute.
Okay, guys, so it got damaged. So, anyways, but all the more reason for you guys to come back for part 2. So, we hope you like this video. Hit like and subscribe. Share it. Get it out there if you would. We appreciate all of you. Until next time.